Suzanne's Paparazzi Jewelry, 24/7 shopping available. 160920 is the code. Show her some love, like she showed us. K&A Custom Crafts on Facebook.
Well, hey everybody, how's it going? I'm J-Mac the Bearded One, here tonight with the Four Bros Radio Show. There's four of us tonight. I'm joined tonight by trying out his new name. You all tell us what you think down in the comments section. He may keep it. He may change it. We don't know. We'll find out. And I'm joined tonight by Chris P. Bacon. How's it going tonight, man?
Going good. How's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
And I'm joined below him, of course, by Big B. Big B, what's going on, brother?
Hey, not bad. I'm doing okay. I just got off of work. Caught a little bit of the home run contest and celebrity softball game like normal, so I'm ready for All-Star Weekend.
All right, and we are among All-Star Weekend in baseball. And, of course, I'm joined right below me by Mess Around. Mess Around, what's going on, buddy?
Not a whole lot. I do a whole lot of sleeping today, so,
I gotta say, I know quite a few people, but I gotta tell you that my buddy Mess Around here, if there was a competition for sleeping, I'm telling you, he should check into that. He would probably win a lot of money. Because
maybe Coast to Coast should sponsor him and get him into that.
I'm just saying we could because he would win. He would win. He would win. I'm telling you, he would win. I've never seen anyone who can sleep as good as Mess Around.
I think we need to find out if there's any tryouts or any leagues or competitions around this area.
Comment and let us know if you'd like to see that. I think that would be awesome. All right, so without further ado, we're going to start the show, and tonight we're going to do something a little different. Now, we've all been down. We've all had some different stuff going on, and I think we need a good laugh. And our last Monday show was a record breaker for us. We had the most views that we've had really since we've come on this network, and it was because we made it. It was because we made it a comedy show. Like, we just came out and just talked like bros. We didn't come out, talk a bunch of sports, and just throw some stuff down your throat. Speaking of throwing stuff down your throat, here comes, of course, Mr. Sarge.
I forgot what he looked like.
Me too.
I'm breaking the rules. I'm staying up past my bedtime.
So he's staying up past his bedtime. He's here to join us. We are joined by Sarge. So, Sarge, what I was telling him, we're going to start a little different tonight. And actually, without further ado, I'm going to tell you what the first topic is going to be. And that is, we are going to list off some of the best sports pickup lines of all time. Now, Mess Around, and Crispy Bacon were already looking at some of these before the show, and I'll tell you what, Dave, I'll give you the lead on this one, Mess Around, because you had a great one, man. Go ahead and throw that one out there.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Hey, girl. How about you make like a pager and just play these balls? I think Chris had a better one.
Chris, give us your lead off, man. What's your lead off?
All right. Can I get your jersey? What? You know, your name and number.
All right, and then of course, there's the great ones. There's other good ones. I got to get back to my original page because I had a good one lined up. Hang on, I'll find it. If you come up with one, say one before then. Oh, here we go.
Hey, you got another one you said earlier.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Are you talking about the volleyball one?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I'll get to that one. Hold on.
But I got one in the meantime. It says, my drives aren't always long and straight, but I'll show you what is.
Okay, the volleyball one is.
Oh god.
Do you play volleyball? You look good on your knees.
Hey,
Oh my god. We're having some fun. This is
I got
awesome.
one. I got one for you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, do you like basketball? Because I would like to show you my Magic Johnson.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
okay,
I like that.
I got one.
All right.
As a baseball player, I know my way around the bases.
That's not bad. That's actually would be a clever pickup line.
That would be. That's the Jersey one.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh.
Come on, J-Mac, you got to find
All
that
right.
one that you told us earlier.
Yeah, I'm looking. Go ahead.
If you were a baseball and I was a bat, would you let me hit that?
Oh man.
Or you could say, I know my way around the bases.
You know, I see James is commenting, hey, James, I know you're probably sitting there writing down these lines to use on your next bar outing.
Oh
Let us know
yeah.
if they work.
Oh yeah. Let us know how they work.
My God.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
Oh
So bad,
god.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, I'm going to do it. All right. My guitar teacher says my fingering is great, especially in G string.
J-Mac ruined that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was awesome. I knew where that was going. That was great. Oh. Is that my golf bag in your pants? Because I just finished a long drive and I'd like to put my wood in it. Oh, shit.
J-Mac, you need to find the 3 wishes one.
Oh, yes. I said I had to do that one for Tim Fielder. I actually remember that one.
Oh, okay.
It says, "Well, I'm here. What are your other 2 wishes? Too bad you can't use one on the Seattle Mariners winning the World Series."
One wish that cannot be.
Okay, I got
No
one.
doubt.
I heard you like lifting weights. Then you love to lift these nuts in your mouth.
Oh man.
I got one.
Okay.
Stop, drop, and roll, baby. You're on fire.
I like it. Straight to the point. Okay, couple more. And then Justin's got to throw in thoughts on England losing the Euro Cup. Oh, let's see.
Let's play music box and get on your knees and give me some blows.
Oh, you want to hear a joke?
Sure.
The Seattle Mariners.
Want to play catch?
Welcome back, Tim.
2 balls coming to you.
If you were a pair of Nike sneakers, I'd be in and out of you all day.
Oh my God. Let's see, we're at 9 minutes. Let's go 1 more minute on these, see if we can find any more. Whoa. You got anything that comes to mind, Big B?
No, nothing that comes up. Just read some of these comments here. So, James got one. I'm a great pitcher. Want to put my strike in your zone?
That's not bad.
That's not bad, James. Good one.
I'm the biggest lady killer in Buffalo since O.J. Simpson.
Oh, that one ends it. That was it.
And that one ended just like McGregor's fight on Saturday.
Yeah.
It ended like
Yeah.
that was great.
It ended just like that. Snap. It's over. Because, talking to the McGregor fight, we can go to that next. What'd y'all think? Like, I think he just ran out of his Lucky Charms. Yeah. Just saying.
A lot of people have been using that line. But what's his face? I can't remember the guy's name that he was fighting. Oh, it slips me every time. But he came out and said that he felt something break when he blocked one of his kicks.
Oh.
So he thinks he broke it earlier than that.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible.
Oh yeah.
I think he
So-
just. I think he should. Excuse me. He just lost. You know.
Yeah. Do
Uh,
you guys think McGregor's done? You think he'll ever come back and fight again?
I
he's
think
come
he's
back
done.
and
I
fight,
think he
but he ain't gonna be like the top of his game.
I don't know. I think he's definitely done for a year or so, but I wouldn't be surprised if I see him show up on WWE or AEW for a little bit.
Okay,
kinda
but do
keep his name out there.
you really think that's going to help their ratings, though?
No.
That's tough because every time they bring in celebrities, the ratings go up a little bit. So I think it would help AEW more than it would help WWE. I think.
I mean, it worked. It worked with Lesnar and I can't think of the other one, but
Ronda Rousey.
Fury?
huh?
Ronda Rousey.
Fury?
Yeah, Rousey. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think he's done UFC and on a regular basis. You might see him pop up every once in a while.
He's basically like a celebrity. It's what I heard every day. He's
Well,
like a
right now,
celebrity playing in the real sport.
Okay, well, Justin's got a good point. Who watched the Home Run Derby?
I thought some of
I
it.
did.
What are your thoughts on the Home Run Derby?
I like it. I mean,
Yeah,
it
I
was
think they're
good.
getting better. I mean, it's more like a 2-minute round, and then if they hit it a certain distance, they get a bonus time.
Well, it's 3 minutes per round, and then depending on the distance, it's like a minute bonus time.
Yeah, something like that. So, I mean, it's a fun spectacle. I think it'd be better to see it live than watch it on TV. You know, that's just me. But Alonso put on a show. I'm sorry, that guy. I don't think he missed too many balls that he hit that didn't go out.
Well, he went on. He kind of didn't do too well at the beginning, though. So
Yeah.
You know, James brings up a good point. If you need a little comic relief, watch it just to watch all the shaggers in the outfield, the kids. They miss these easy pop flies.
Well, speaking of that, they had
It's kind of like watching Dragon Viper play softball.
But yeah, that stuff's dangerous. They actually had to help one of the shakers off the field. I don't know if there was a collision or something, but they showed her getting escorted off the field, limping and stuff. So hopefully she's okay. I think it was a lady, I should say. But yeah.
I mean, at least those kids have an excuse. I watched a highlight of a Baltimore Orioles game the other day. Why, I don't know. So before you ask me that question, I don't know.
why?
But well, actually, I was watching it because this guy called Jom Boy, not John Boy, but Jom, Jom. He does these special videos, like when a guy gets thrown out of the game, he'll like break it down, and he'll tell you. He like tells you. He mouths what the manager's saying, and it's always hilarious. By the way, he just says stuff like, "Yeah, and I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna kiss your sister," and just all kind like supposedly what they're saying to the umpires. It's kind of funny.
He does.
But I'm watching this. Yeah, I'm watching this one. He's talking about the Baltimore, and he's like, so then it got okay for the manager because he got kicked out of the game. He didn't have to watch the first inning when his pitcher gave up 4 runs, and then a lazy fly ball to left field. The left fielder goes to catch it. Oh, he falls down on his face, just running to go catch the ball.
Yeah.
And he gets up and he's thinking, damn, I wish I was kicked out of this game.
Man, that was just like my softball game tonight.
You just fell on your face?
But it won't be the first one.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess, but you know you're supposed to catch the ball, right?
Well,
I don't know. You need to tell some of those celebrities that played today. They're dropping them left and right today.
You know who my favorite ever, speaking of the celebrity softball game, you know who my favorite ever celebrity to play in that game is?
Who's that?
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Because he comes out and they're like, hey, you're not an athlete. And he's like, it's simple physics. You hit the ball this way and it goes that way. And then he gets up and he hits a single right over the second baseman into right field. And you're like, see, he told you, it's simple physics.
Did you do like the
point?
like the calculations?
Right? No, it was great.
Okay, yeah.
That was a few years ago, but it's always fun. It's always fun, those celebrity softball games. I mean, they always make them have fun. So Justin wants to know, let's see, J-Mac, Messi finally won for his country. He's the GOAT in soccer, or is Pele the GOAT in soccer? Pele will always be the GOAT in
Pele.
soccer,
Yeah.
just like Michael Jordan will always be the GOAT in basketball. We're not going to get into that right now,
Facts.
but it's a fact. Thoughts on England fans being pissed and racist to their players after the 3 players missed penalty kicks? You know what? Everyone I would be pissed. Like, we go out there and you got a chance to make a penalty kick one-on-one with a goalie, and depending on how bad you made it, I'm probably going to be pissed at you too a little bit,
Yeah.
you know? Just
Especially
saying.
in the championship game.
No, I mean, there's no need to be racist or take it to a race thing, you know?
No, I didn't see it today. Like, miss it completely, or the goalie blocked it. Because I mean,
I don't know.
the
Maybe
goalie
we'll get...
blocked him. I mean, that's a hell of a goalie. Because I know you only have a split second to decide if you're going left or right.
Right. So, I mean, we'll find out more information from Justin in a minute, I'm sure. But I just got to say, like, I'd be a little pissed if you completely missed the goal as big as it is.
Yeah.
Just saying. It still wouldn't be anything like that double doink in Chicago from a couple years ago, though.
Hey, we
That'll
don't
go
know
down low. That'll go down in lore forever. Or, you know, when Gary Anderson didn't miss all year in '98 and then shanked the field goal to the left. That was pretty
What
epic,
about the
too.
time that Packers guy touched the ball and he wasn't supposed to, and the other guy
Yeah.
was supposed to?
Yep, we got Brandon Bostic. And then, you know, you got Tony Romo that all they had to do was hold the extra point, and he missed that. And then we got Sarge, and we got Carolina. Carolina's just a joke. We don't even need to go into one thing on why Carolina's a joke.
your beard is a joke.
Oh, I thought Sarge rooted for Seattle. I didn't know he was a Carolina guy.
Oh, he's a Carolina Panthers fan through and
No,
through.
I'm not a Seattle Chickens fan, man. I'll deep fry them every day.
Oh, okay.
But Justin does make a good point. England is like McGregor. They will never win a final again. Thank you, Justin.
I mean, kind of hard to win a final when your leg's snapped in half. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's another leg. I think he could have done it. I mean, I watched a match with a guy that has one arm and he punched a guy out with his stub. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, Brandon,
Yeah, sir.
who's the best team in Minnesota right now?
The Minnesota
My
Lynx.
girl, semi-pro.
The Lynx.
Semi-
They're 7-0 or 7-game winning streak.
7-game winning streak. I'm glad you brought that up in the WNBA. It's impressive in any league, but yeah, they're on a 7-game winning streak.
They're coming for
And-
those aces.
I'm telling you, it's possible. It's possible.
That honestly, that is pretty sad that a team that's been around the least out of all the major sports here is the best team going right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, yeah, we could sit here and make fun of everyone's team all night. It'd be fun to
Oh,
do
yeah.
because we can all throw jabs at each other
Right.
for sure. But
Yeah.
in the end, we respect each other because we are diehard fans. We're not wavering fans. We're not these fair-weathered fans. And here's what I got to say. We'll switch to baseball for a minute. Let me tell you that Atlanta's season's over. I'll tell you that. Like, we got back to 500, and in that game we got back to 500, and we lost Acuna to the season. He tore his ACL.
Oh.
He's done for the year. And we've overcome a lot this year. We've had some bad pitching, and we've gotten some other pitching, and we've lost some players, but you're not going to replace Acuna. I'm sorry. There's not a player out there that you're going to replace him with. So we are not going to make the playoffs this year. And so now I have to live vicariously through you guys because, well, we know Big B's team's not making the playoffs. And we know Crispy Bacon's team's not making the playoffs. Sarge's team is controversial. They might.
White Sox.
They might swing both ways. I'm not sure.
They were controversial before the season started.
But
I
mess
tell
around.
you what, Sarge called it though at the beginning of the year. If his team makes it, he said the wild card, we all laughed at him.
We did all laugh at him. Mess around sitting in a pretty good spot. His team's in first place.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, he never banked on the Bears, so he has one other team to go off.
Hey, we'll talk about the Bears in another 30 years, okay?
30 years?
30 years when you guys keep going back to 1985? Just saying.
Right? Yes.
I mean, what are the, what's the difference between Marty McFly and the Bears? Marty McFly didn't even want to be in 1985.
You shuffled on that.
I'm just saying. So thoughts on Team USA basketball sucking?
I was just going to bring that up.
That'll be fine.
Two games they got beat by Nigeria that they were a 30-point favorite in, and then the Australian game they just lost to. I don't know what the point spread was, but I don't know.
I don't think they mean much.
They lost 2 games.
But
They lost 2 games.
Oh, my God.
yeah, the first game was Nigeria. They were 30-point favorites, and they lost that one by 5, I think. And then they lost today.
Yeah, but all the Nigerian guys are like 7 foot tall.
Are they? I don't know.
I mean,
But-
all they gotta do is like hold the ball up like this, and it's like those kids jumping for the ball, and you just keep moving it around.
Or like the tall kid, going, come on, give me a high five. And then you just,
Right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're exhibition games. I don't know how much their heart is into it, but again, you get somebody's hopes up that they beat you once, and then they can do it again. So we'll see what happens with the Olympics are coming around.
Well, right, but that's why we play the game, right? Because if we sat here and played every game on paper, let's face it, we played every game on paper every year. We would know the champion before the season even started.
Yep, exactly.
So, hey, we also called it on Sports Minute. We said that if the Bucks were going to win a game, they had to win Game 3, because if they didn't win Game 3, it was over. Do you agree with that? By the way, mess around. If they hadn't won Game 3, it's over.
For sure. You get down 3-0. That's a tough hold to climb out of.
Yeah.
I think it's already
Especially in the
over.
finals.
Yeah. I'm with Crispy Bacon. I think it's still over. I don't think the Bucks come back and take 4 out of the next 5 or 3 out of the next 5. I don't think there's
Giannis
any.
what?
playing
It's 2-1
He's
right
been
now,
playing.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2-1. Yeah, and Giannis is still playing. He played Game 1. Did he play the other 2? I can't remember.
Yeah, he played the games, but Dave, you're telling me that you think the Bucks can beat the Suns in 3 out of the next 4 games?
If Giannis was 100% healthy, I'd say yes. But being that he's not, no, it's not going to happen.
I'd say Game 4 is going to be another crucial one. If they can pull out Game 4, then I would say this is it'll be a good series. I don't think it'll be a blowout on win, but if the Bucks can pull out Game 2 and tie it up, then it's probably anybody's series.
I had the Bucks in 6 before it started, so.
I don't care who you guys pick. I'm just happy that LeBron Broken James is not playing. So that's where I'm at on that one.
Exactly.
I think everyone the first 2 games of the NBA Finals were watched by more people than they've been watched in the last 6 or 7 years. It's crazy.
Oh, really?
Right.
Wow.
Right. Yeah. All right. We're at 25 minutes. Y'all know what time it is.
Did it rapid fire?
It's 25 minutes.
It is rapid fire time.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah,
My
and
favorite part of the show.
crispy bacon.
Yes.
I can smell
By
it.
the way, anyone that's commenting right now, tell us what you think of that name. Should he keep that name for the show? Crispy bacon, yes or no?
I
Simply
think it should
answer
Crispy
yes or no.
extra bacon.
Who doesn't like bacon? Come on.
Right? Right? Just let us know by the end of the show so we can
Yeah.
vote on keeping it. All right. So, if you could talk to any president ever, who would you talk to?
Lincoln.
Lincoln. Good one.
What not to go with?
What is the most delightful word you can think of?
I can't think of one. I don't know.
Oh God! And what was your favorite book growing up?
A series of unfortunate events.
Hey, that's a good one. All right, we're gonna switch over to mess around. Mess around. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
If you were running for office, what would your campaign slogan be?
I don't run.
I don't run. That was awesome.
Probably the most truthful thing that a politician will ever say.
Was so awesome. All right. If you could add one word to the dictionary, what word would you add, and what would the definition be?
Oh my gosh, it's tough. I don't know. I can't think of anything. Pass.
All right. What one word would describe your computer ability?
Limited.
Limited. Okay, Sarge, your return to the show. It's time for your rapid fire. Are you ready?
I am ready.
If a plane was about to crash, who do you hope would be sitting on it?
Oh, that's a tough one.
What?
Who I hope it if the plane crashes, right? Who's on it?
Yeah,
Right.
who do you want on the plane? Like, who do you wish is on the plane?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Come on, James.
My side is easy on that one.
I don't know.
That is the
Oh,
What's the number one indication that someone is a nerd?
if you're I don't know. Pushing
Oh.
up the glasses a lot. Yeah. Like
Wearing
going
glasses?
going like this. And have a big beard.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. How many keys do you have on your key ring?
I don't freaking know. One? Yeah, I just have one.
One. Wow, that's impressive. I have 37, by the way.
Oh,
And I've told a customer that. They're like, can you open this case? And I'm like, sure. Let me look through the 37 keys to figure out which one it is.
or you'd be like, sure, do you have 30 minutes?
Yeah, for sure. So, Big B, your turn. Are you ready, sir?
Sure.
What is your least favorite type of music?
Ooh. I guess like hardcore, like heavy metal, where you can't really understand the words.
Okay.
Where are yours?
Yeah, exactly.
Do that again,
That was
Crispy
good
Bacon.
That That's like, dude, that's like what Cinderella says when she gets to the ball.
That's got to be. You got to get that lip reading guy out there to put words in Chris's mouth. There you go.
Right? Oh my God, that was awesome. That was great. That was great. What do you think of when I say the word fruit?
Healthy.
Healthy. Oh.
Sorry.
What do you think of person with tattoos?
waste of money. I mean, don't get me wrong. If they're meaningful, go ahead and do it. But if you're just doing it to tan up your body, to me, it's a waste of money.
I don't remember much about this one, to be honest.
And you know what? Since Sarge is back on, I have to ask him this question because he didn't get asked it the last time we did Rapid Fire. Mess around, you know what question is coming. And it's because Randy refused to answer it. So, Sarge, I'm going to ask you. Does the carpet...
Christine is on!
Does the carpet match the drapes?
The what?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Sure.
Oh, God. All right.
I think it's
Oh,
only fair the game actually has some rapid fire questions, so.
Christy told us no again, so we know. Christy, we know. We've heard
Yeah, we
twice
know.
now. All right.
No, the best one last week though was when you asked Viper, what's the last thing he rubbed, and he said himself.
Yeah, you missed that one, Sarge. You're like, what's the last thing you touched? And he's like,
Me?
me?
Know what you should have had, like, if you asked that question, that song, When I Touch Myself. That would have been perfect.
When I think about you, I touch myself.
That should be. We should do that next time Randy's on. Is have an opening that play that for 50 minutes.
Yeah, you should Chris, you should take him off camera and then bring him back on. And while you bring him back on, come in and fade into that song.
I don't know if I can
Nice.
fit it in, but yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's great. All right, that brings us to the end of the show tonight. We had some fun. I thank everyone for being here. Lead us off, Crispy Bacon. Give us 30 seconds, man.
Thank you guys for watching tonight, interacting, commenting. We have a great lineup tomorrow. We have a new show coming. It's How to Look Good Naked, and it's tomorrow at 6 Central. And then we have Wrestle Shoot at 7:30, and then On Deck at 9 Central. So,
All right,
that's
all right.
tomorrow.
And mess around.
Yeah, this has been fun. I love it. I can't wait for next week to do it again. Thanks for having me as always.
All right, and Sarge.
What did Chris say? The new show is How I Look Naked?
How to Look Good.
How to Look Good Naked.
Yeah.
Put
Oh.
Jody and your friend.
Just put me on there.
I mean,
The ratings will be up.
here's how I can tell you how to look good naked. Turn the lights off. I'm just saying.
Right?
But anyways, tomorrow's that'll be an all-star game. The home run derby was awesome to watch. I actually enjoy it. It's like my favorite all-star event that's there. I'm happy to be back on the Forward Bros. Craziness has been done for a little bit for me, so I'm back.
He's back. Back again.
Who's back?
Sarge is back.
Sarge is back
Back again. Yeah. Yeah. And Big B, get us up on out of here.
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody for watching and welcome back, Sarge. Can't wait to chat some baseball tomorrow. But I also want to send out my thoughts and prayers to the wrestling family. They lost another great one today. Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff passed away. So another icon from the 80s, late 80s, early 90s. Wish the family the best.
All right. Appreciate that for sure. All right.
We should get a karaoke show going.
We should get a karaoke show going. That'd be awesome.
Oh my God.
That'd be so great.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Let's do
Wait
it.
till we all do this in like the same studio one day. That's gonna be awesome.
That'd be
All right.
For Big B though. Big B, did you lose your hair? Is it like you don't like heavy metal because you were headbanging too hard and your hair fell out?
No, I mean just not being able to hear the words and just hearing just a big pounding like Chris was doing.
He means, what did he say?
Yeah, that was great. Chris, one more time, man, before we leave. Do it. Yes! We found Chris's new catchphrase. Chris,
One more time. I got your back. One more time. Go, bro!
All right. Okay. All right. Well, for Crispy Bacon, which is his new handle, by the way, mess around, Sarge Big B. I'm J Mac the Bearded One, and we had a lot of fun tonight. We hope you had a lot of fun watching and listening. Catch us wherever you get your podcasts. Catch us on Facebook, YouTube, and don't forget, if you sign up for YouTube this month, you get put in a drawing, and they'll be drawn on July 31st. You'll get a prize package. There's going to be some great stuff in there. So go like, subscribe, and share the page, please. And we will see you on the other side.